Means what? The love of Hussein. Means what? We want to classify ourselves as the Shia of Hussein, as the Muhibbeen of Hussein, as the Muhibbeen of Ahlul Bayt. Is it not? Yes. But the problem is here, my friends. The problem is this, that all of us want that on the day of judgment we should be classified as the Shia of Ali, the Muhibbeen of Ahlul Bayt, the Shia of Ahlul Bayt. All these killings that we see for the Shias, because we are Shias, but we still hold steadfast. Why? Because we want to be classified as the Shia of Ahlul Bayt. I love Hussein, I love Ali, I am Muhib, I am a Shia. The problem is over here. You know what the problem is? The problem is on the mimbar, Shaykh can keep calling out, I am the Muhib of Ali ibn Abi Talib. I am the Muhib of Fatima to Zahra. I am the Muhib of the Ahl Bayt al-Nabi. Irrelevant, meaningless, has no significance at all. I may for half an hour over here keep shouting out, I am a Shia, I am a Muhib, I love Hussein. Irrelevant. What is relevant is Hussein should come and say, Shaykh, you are my Shia. Fatima should come on the day of judgment and say, Shaykh, come, you need to go into paradise. You are my Shia. That is where the important is. And that is where we are having a problem. Because you and me have gathered over here to become the Muhib of Hussein, to write our names into that list that Fatima and the Holy Prophet would watch, and on the day of judgment, you know what happens on the day of judgment, right? Yes. That list will be taken and individually it will be called out. You, my friend, stand up. You cried over Hussein. You, my friend, stand up. You stood outside the gate to close the door of the Husainiya. You, my friend, get up. You took somebody and gave him the ride because you were going into that direction. You dropped him for the majalis. Get up. You need to go into paradise. This is what is going to happen. But the problem is this, that when we don't realize, we want to be Muhibbeen, but do they consider us to be Muhibbeen? One hadith, 2-3 minutes remaining. One hadith so that we can understand. Says who? Says our fifth Imam, Baqir al-Ulum, Muhammad ibn Ajab tradition, huh? Ajab tradition this is. He is narrating something and he's saying, you know, Ashab sitting with the fifth Imam. Ashab sitting with the fifth Imam and talking. At that time the issue comes up. He's saying, Yabna Rasulullah, we are your Muhibbeen, we are your Shia, talks come, we love you, we love you. Imam says there's a problem. Wallahi ma Shi'atuna. There is nobody who is our Shia except, and then he explains, Man kana lillahi muti'an fahuwa lana wali. وَمَنْ كَانَ لِلَّهِ عَاسِيًا فَهُوَ لَنَا عَدُوٌ. Those who are obedient to Allah, bow down to Allah, do not flout His rulings, do not enter into muharramat, fulfill the wajibat, they are our wali. Those who oppose the rulings of God, the words are ajab, huh? It should be, he is my wali, he is not my wali. But Imam doesn't say that. Imam says, if you obey God, if you don't sin, he is my wali. That means the criteria to become a muhib, a Shia of the fifth Imam and the Ahlul Bayt is obedience to Allah. But the second part is more dangerous. He does not say, these people who obey Allah are my wali. These people who do not obey Allah are not my wali. The word is shadidul lahan. He says those who disobey Allah, commit sins, flout the rulings of God, فَهُوَ لَنَا عَدُوٌ. He's our enemy. Then he goes on to say more. Over here we say vilayat, vilayat. Imam says you will not get this vilayat. We say we want to be hold on to the vilayat of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Ya Ali. Nara Haydari. We want to say that. Imam says it will not come to you. He's saying the vilayat of ours will only come to you if you are obedient to Allah subhanahu